Hey, if you are new to Classical Conversations Essentials program, I'm going to go over the required resources that you need to purchase and where you can get those at. So starting off, the first way would be through a catalog. You can get a CC catalog. They change every year. And in the back, they have divided up by program. They have pictures of the resources with prices and descriptions. And in the middle of it, you will see these sheets that have highlighted the required resources. So you can see that there are 4 for essentials, and we're going to go over those. If you do not have a catalog, that's fine. You can go to classicalconversationsbooks.com, and that is the CC Bookstore website. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom in little letters right there, you can click on catalog, and it'll have the digital copy that you can flip through the catalog that way. But also while you're on the website, if you do the little drop down bar at the top, it'll come down and it'll say books. If you click on books, it'll drop down and have each program, and you can just click on essentials and they will load up all that they have that applies to essentials. And you can just put them in a shopping cart, order them, they'll be shipped to your house. And probably the last way would be to go to a parent practicum over the summer. And those are free for parents. And most practicums, not all, but most practicums will have like a bookstore there. So they will have one copy of each book that you can pick up and look at, and then you could just order it from there and it'll be shipped to your house. So those are the ways that you can get these resources, and I'll go ahead and go over them now. So essentials is split into 3 parts. We have math, EEL, which is essentials of the English language, and then we have IEW writing. So math, there's nothing required for you to purchase, but CC does offer curriculums, they offer flashcards, and they also offer books that maybe go over the order of operation, things like that. So there are resources there for you to use, but nothing's required for you to purchase for essentials in that category. And then so moving on to essentials of the English language, you're going to want to get the Essentials of the English Language Guide. And so it will come with all of these papers hole punched for you, and you can put them in a binder. And so it will have week by week each lesson that we are covering, much like the Foundations Guide where it has weeks 1 through 24. It'll have each lesson of what you do at home, what's going to be talked about in class, and practice sentences, all those kinds of things that your Essentials tutor will cover in your Essentials orientation. And in the very back, we have what's called the gear, and that's just some charts, that go over adverbs, verbs, noun usages, things like that, things that we'll cover in Essentials. But so you need the Essentials of the English Language Guide right here. The only other thing that you is on the required list is the Trivium Table. So this has all of these charts are in your EEL guide, but these are the ones that we are going to use the most. These are for the students, so they have all their charts readily available. It folds out very nicely, and you can use dry erase markers on them. So instead of having your student flip and flip and flip through the book to try to find each and every chart that they're going to be using every day, they can just use this. So those are the 2 resources for EEL. These 2 right here, the Essentials of the English Language and the Trivium Tables, which you can find in the catalog or online. And so that just leaves us for the third part. That's IEW, so that's Institute for Excellence in Writing. And so this is the TWSS workbook, Teaching Writing Structure and Style. So this will be the how-to for you as a parent. It covers each unit of writing that we're going to go over. You have little tabs here that have the unit. These go along with some DVDs that the director purchases and shares with the community. So the DVDs will kind of walk you through this, but you can also read it as well. And so this will be your little how-to guide for writing. Now, as far as what we are writing, that is for your history-based writing. And I have some old ones here, some ancient history ones that are old. And so you want to purchase these off of the CC Bookstore website because we're using the most updated ones. And so sometimes if you're looking on eBay or Amazon, it may not be the right copy. So just be careful with that. Make sure you're getting the right copy, the most updated copy that CC is using. So for Cycle 1, we cover ancient history-based writing. For Cycle 2, we do medieval history-based writing. And then for Cycle 3, we do U.S. history-based writing. And so this is the only resource that you will continue to like buy over the years. Everything else that I have shown you, you keep that for all 3 years or however many years that you're in Essentials. You use those for all of the years. So this is the only thing that's going to change. And so you'll see on the required list, it's the writing lessons. So they'll have if you get the combo set, or you can buy them separately, the teacher's manual and the student's manual. So the teacher's manual is going to have some things filled in to help you and your student at home. And then the student manual, it has the source text as well, but the keyword outlines and things like that are blank, as you can see, for your student to fill out. So that's it. Just those 4 resources are what you need. Everything else is available to you to help you at home, and whatever else you're looking to add into what you already have at home. So if you have any questions, just let me know.